Political upheaval seems to be the order of the day in Haryana, where we have seen Manohar Lal Khattar's government resign, and almost immediately we also saw the rise of Nayab Singh Saini as the new Chief Minister of Haryana. The Kurukshetra MP, who also serves as the BJP state president for Haryana, has already met with the governor at the Haryana Bhawan in Chandigarh and staked claim to form his government. The word on his initiation, according to sources, is that the ceremony will be beginning in another half an hour or so at around 5 p.m. We are expecting Haryana to have its new Chief Minister. Manohar Lal Khattar, we've been told, has stepped down to fight the Lok Sabha elections. All of this is happening in the background of a major political upheaval that was going on between the BJP and its coalition partner, the JJP, in Haryana. We were told by our sources that there were issues as far as the seat sharing formula for Haryana was concerned. The JJP was demanding a certain number of seats, and the BJP unit of the state was confident that it wants to fight on all the 10 seats in the Lok Sabha elections. A lot of that back and forth has resulted in the BJP and the JJP now parting ways, but the BJP managing all the numbers to retain its government in the state of Haryana, and we're now expecting a fierce battle to take place as far as the Lok Sabha elections are concerned. My colleague Vipin Parmar with me on the broadcast. Vipin, if you can take our viewers through the latest updates that we're picking up as far as Haryana is concerned. We are expecting the oath-taking ceremony of the new Chief Minister to take place in just a short while from now. Vipin, I'll have to request you to unmute yourself.
Can you please repeat your question?
Vipin, I think where you're standing is where the oath-taking ceremony will take place, if I'm not mistaken.
Of course, I'm at Haryana Governor's residence, and after some time, the oath-taking ceremony will be taking place over here. Well, as you know, there were multiple political developments which took place today itself. As Manohar Lal, he resigned from his particular post along with his cabinet. Now, a meeting of all the MLAs were there. Observer Arjuna Munda also, along with Tarun Chok, was present in that particular meeting, and all the MLAs, after the discussion, they decided that the new face of Haryana government will be Nayab Singh Saini. The leader of the house will be Nayab Singh Saini. So today, Nayab Singh Saini, he'll be administering his oath over here, and the governor of Haryana, he will be coming in some time. You can see all the leaders, they have already started gathering at this particular place. Also, the public relative of all the ministers who will be taking oath with Nayab Singh Saini over this particular stage. Within some time, they have already reached. So we have got confirmation of one name, that Mohan Lal Badali, will be inducted. He'll be administering the oath over here, along with Nayab Singh Saini. Also, multiple names are floating, but no confirmation. As after the meeting, every single leader was stating that, only at the venue of oath, the names of the ministers and Deputy Chief Minister, what we are learning to that one Deputy Chief Minister can also be administering an oath over here. So his name, so we have to wait and see. Along with Nayab Singh Saini, Mohan Lal, oath for the, new cabinet, which will be administering oath at the Governor House. You can see all the leaders, they're greeting each other. So people, they have started gathering at this particular venue. But as far as, the developments, political developments are concerned, JJP BJP alliance is over since morning. We were tracking this story. And after the meeting of BJP, all the MLAs, they decided to elect or select Nayab Singh Saini as the leader of the house.
Vipin, so Nayab Singh Saini becomes the next Chief Minister. What are the other names that you're picking up? Because there's a full cabinet that has to now be formed as well.
Well, there are multiple names are floating, but as far as the confirmation is concerned, only one name is so far has been confirmed, and that is Mohanlal Badali. But if we talk about the multiple names, because the quorum is of 14 cabinet ministers. So what we are learning to know that some of old faces, old ministers from cabinet, last cabinet will be administering oath, and also some of the name will be removed from the particular ministers or the last cabinet minister. The name will be removed from the list in new cabinet. But who will be the replacement? Those names. But it's just a matter of few more minutes that this ceremony will be start. That or who will be there of Nayab Singh Saini, who will be administering oath of the new chief minister as the new chief minister of Haryana.
All right. We seem to also be losing the line there with Vipin. I believe there probably are a lot of jammers where he's standing. But let me bring back Raman Malik into the conversation of the BJP with us. Raman Malik, it's been a big day in Haryana. And of course, the one question that everybody has, why this move and why now?
This is the discretion of our organization when we do the changes. As also, one must not forget that we had a post-poll alliance. The party concerned, JJP, had fought elections against us. The mandate of the people was respected by both the parties, and we had a wonderful government which completed about 4.5 years. But it was not for the Lok Sabha. It was only for the Vidhan Sabha, and it was a post-poll alliance. And if somebody else has other ideas, then probably that was not right. And a decision was taken that has to be respected. We have the requisite number in 2019 also. We have the requisite number today also. In 2019 also, we had the 40 plus the 6 plus the other. So my point is that we had a majority which could easily test any tide. But to give a stable government, we made sure that we had an alliance with JJP. We gave them. They had other ideas of entitlement which were not very correct on their part to do. And regretfully, we have taken this decision of making sure that we fight all the 10 seats on our own.
Okay. All right, Raman Malik, I will bring you back in the conversation. Amrit Gill of the Congress also with us on the broadcast. Amrit Gill, what really does the Congress party then make of what is happening in Haryana today?
So Haryana, what's happening is like one thing is very much clear. The strategy of BJP is use and throw. Use, throw and destroy. This is how they do every state, and with their allies, whichever with whom they make a government. This is how they have continued the government for 4.5 years. Now it's less than 6 months left for the next elections, and now they don't need JJP, and the alliance had been withdrawn. And same is the case with the CM, who was there for 9 years. There is anti-incumbency, and what he had done with the farmers, everybody. And now BJP feels like making a change and bringing a new CM maybe will help them out in bringing more member parliaments in this parliamentary elections. But it's how they treated the people. The BJP at the center and BJP in Haryana, how they treated the farmers, the common people, they are not at all satisfied. But this is just eyewash they are doing. They are just showing that, oh, they have brought a new face, that there will be no anti-incumbency, and people will again forget and they will again vote for BJP. And this is not going to happen, not in Haryana, not anywhere else. But they have done a smart move that let's do it. It's their already planned game. Now bringing the MLAs who without any parties, their support and making a government, because you, in a span of 2-3 hours, this next CM phase is decided everything. So it's already planned from long, and now they have executed. This is like what we feel like, and because for them, winning elections, not the development, not the growth, not the people sentiments, not the farmer sentiment, doesn't matter, but at hook or crook, either
Okay.
their alliance partner is destroyed or doesn't matter, because now they don't need JJP
Okay.
anymore.
Okay, Raman Malik wants to respond.
First of all, one must understand an organization such as Congress, who has not been able to formulate its basic organization on the district level till now, in the last 9 years, 9.5 years, does not need to give sermons to anybody. Probably an Aam Aadmi Party of nowadays is far more stronger in creating an organization than the Congress, because the Congress is already divided into multiple factions, the SRK group versus the Huda group and other things. That is one part of it. The second part of it is they are talking about farmers. Have they spoken about the SYL water for Haryana? No, because this farm protest is orchestrated by Congress. It is orchestrated, funded, and operated by Congress and its Indie Alliance partners. Now, one must understand that the Indie Alliance partners have not spoken a single word till date about the waters for SYL for Haryana. Why? Because it does not suit their campaign in Punjab. Third most important factor. We have decided we did, we had planned we did. So, my question is, you plan to launch Rahul Gandhi for the last 20 times and you have failed. That means either you cannot plan and do not have the mental capability as Congress total, not you as a person, but the mental capability of the think tank of Congress is not competent to handle launching of a and establishing a leader. Or, for second matter, the product is such that it cannot be launched, it cannot be sold. Now, this is what the problem is, that the aspirations of the new India, the aspirations of Bharat versus the aspirations of the leading class of nepotism established by the Nehru Gandhi family and similar family owned private enterprises, political parties cannot and will not be there to operate and fulfill their coffers in this new Bharat.
Okay. Okay. All right. Amrit Gill wants to respond, and then I bring in Sujata Pandey and Akil Khan as well.
It's quite strange. I don't know who bought the 3 farm laws. It's the BJP who bought the farms, and SKM fought for 13 months, and definitely these laws were against the farmers and their growth. That is why Prime Minister of India took them back. And now farmers are again raising their voice because they are being betrayed by the BJP, because what the Prime Minister had said, they have done nothing in the, like not the MSP, nothing. So the farmers are being ditched by the party, and they
अगर
are
हमने कुछ
still
नहीं करा तो हम
sitting.
तो फेल हो
They
जाएंगे.
are
आप मजे
still,
लो.
and
आप
how
तो सरकार
Khattar,
बनाने की कोशिश
how
करो.
Okay.
Khattar treated the farmers, the
ओ मैडम
bullets,
गिल
and one
साहब तुसी
farmer
कोशिश
died
करो.
there.
सरकार
Now
बनान दी.
raising the
We have
issue
failed.
Okay.
of
According to you, we have
SYL
failed
or
now. So
anything
you should
else,
be happy.
Namaste,
Okay. Okay.
kindly, please be polite. I didn't interrupt it when you were talking anything you were. So now they are not talking about the development what they did. They are bringing another issues. They are busy in breaking the governments in they ye Bharat Mera Parivar and all. because they know like they are not coming to power again. Now in Haryana also, this is like
You
how
will
can
not even get
in a
50
span
seats
of
this time.
in a span
Forget
of
about
few
anything.
hours they
You
have
Okay.
will
changed
not be
CM,
LOP
and the
also.
CMs are just like a
Bharat
puppet.
will not
They
make an
don't
LOP
have
out
any
of
say.
Congress. It would be
Okay.
from a regional
Okay,
There
party.
okay,
are two
okay,
people
all right, okay. I'm
only,
gonna bring in. Okay, I want to bring in
only
Sujata.
Shah
Okay, I want to
and
bring in
You
only
might
Sujata
end
Pandey.
up.
I want to bring in Sujata Pandey. Sujata Pandey, I want to understand from you. Does this somewhere then send out a slightly bizarre message to the BJP's allies in the states, as was pointed out by the Congress, that it looks as though the BJP does use and throw its allies?
Where is the question of using and throwing the allies? Okay, first of all, if you're stealing it as an experiment, as Congress is allegedly saying that BJP does this experiment, then by the rule of the physics itself, that if the experiment results are good for you, the experiment is good. That's the basic. First, they did it in Uttarakhand, where they created history. They did it in Gujarat. They again crossed the 50% vote margin, again created a history. So here again, you're expecting the same thing by seeing the opinion polls. All of it is showing that Congress might not even get one seat. Quite rich for them to say such things, Devika, because in Punjab they're talking about farmers. In Punjab, the AAP is saying that people will be referring Congress as a Ek Thi Congress. In Haryana, they have no feet. And with this, with the new Nayab Saini becoming the chief minister of Haryana, you are not realizing that the BJP has played the OBC card so smartly that it doesn't only help them play the anti-Jat politics of which 2020 after 2014 they have played very well in Haryana, which will definitely give them an edge in 2024. I think they didn't have any problem. But for the forthcoming state elections, it will give them an edge. This will also give them an edge in the western UP, where the OBC population has a say on a lot of these seats. And the most important point, it has taken away the slice from the Rahul Gandhi, who keeps on saying OBC kaun hai, kitne OBC hai, tumhari jati kitni hai, tumhari jati ki hai. BJP can say, look, here we are the only party which is making OBC chief ministers. We made it in Madhya Pradesh and Mohan Yadav. Now we have another OBC chief minister in Haryana. So they have taken the game completely from the Rahul Gandhi, also Akhilesh Yadav. So वो कहते हैं ना हिंदी में कि एक तीर से बहुत सारे शिकार किए. This is the master stroke of Modi ji, which is very clearly evident, and it will show in the coming election. See, Modi brand is so big that it didn't need any other crutches. But they are not just targeting this election; they are also targeting state elections from this.
Okay, all right. Akil Khan, do you feel that this is a masterstroke as well by the Modi government?
It's a humorous statement. Masterstroke. This is a masterstroke by JJP. You see, it was inevitable. It was inevitable if you see the development over the years, and this alliance was based on corruption and selfishness. It was to be split more or less quickly or later, but it has happened this at the right time. And I tell you, the Haryana people are very intelligent. They are not idiots like if you can fool through your media, through your Modi ji and Modi ji ka jo hai aap mahima mandan karke. No, they work on the ground because they are the people, those who work hard. They know the reality. You see what has happened to this farmer agitation? They killed farmers, they have suppressed farmers, and they are just trying to suppress their reasonable demands. So BJP is going to be vanished from Haryana very soon, and this is going to be what JJP is doing. That is their own alliance. And now you see that Chaudhary Birender Singh has also left BJP and joined Congress. This is going on because the people has understood that Modi ji is just making fool the country through media and through all kind of his activities. People are understanding because the country has become very poor under his direction, under his guidance. महंगाई, बेरोजगारी, and सबसे बड़ा problem in Haryana is the law and order situation. Law and order situation is collapsing like anything, and this is the evidence from the farmer agitation you can see. So now Modi magic is not at all there. Modi magic is reversed on Modi ji itself. I am just making this very clear that Haryana election, this Gathbandhan is going to win all 10 seats. Whatever Modi can do, he can do it by manipulating the things, by making the people fool. No, now the Gathbandhan will finally will get this all 10 seats of Haryana, and I am confident this JJP and all these alliance, which is very selfish on the basis of selfishness and corruption, it is going to defeat.
Okay. Raman Malik wants to respond. Raman Malik, you'll have to unmute yourself, please.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
I would have loved to see the face of this enlightened gentleman who has the velocity of thought process like Rahul Gandhi. Behral, I would only love to say this much, that हरियाणा की धरा राहुल गांधी को जो सीट पसंद आती है वो चूज कर लें, और जो बीजेपी का कार्यकर्ता पसंद आ जाए वो पसंद कर लें, उसके अगेंस्ट इलेक्शन लड़ ले, एंड राहुल गांधी विल अगेन लूज. राहुल गांधी वो चीज है कांग्रेस की जो अकेला रेस भागने लगे तो भी लास्ट आएगा. ही इज सो केपेबल. नाउ कम टू द बेसिक इशू. इफ द फार्मर्स आर नॉट हैप्पी, आर दे नॉट हैप्पी बिकॉज द MSP which was given by the Congress in all those years and today has substantial percentile increase? Is the farmer not happy because the fertilizers have been subsidized to maximum extent that they do not have to depend on diesel now for their irrigation? Their canal systems, which were not active for last 40 years, Manohar Lal Khattar ji made sure to have water in those tail ends. Now, the point is, Congress, they are very pro-farmer, madam. They are so pro-farmer that they give 2 rupees, 4 rupees, 6 rupees ka check as compensation. And they have done it, not once. Also, one must not forget that when Huda Sahab went off as the chief minister and Manohar Lal ji came in, there was still about 230 crore rupees of compensation to be given. There was still compensation to be given to the farmer. Nobody did that. And the only people who are protesting are the Progressive Farmer Association, which is run, operated by the Congress and Aam Aadmi Party covertly and is supporters of the Khalistani movement. That is the basic fact. And Rahul Gandhi is one such person. Congress is one such party who is ready to support the same Khalistanis who killed the Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. I am not going whether she did right or wrong. She may have done wrong to the Sikhs by entering Harmandir Sahib or by doing or by propagating through Kamal Nath Bhindarwale.
Okay.
But that does not give any right to anybody to kill a Prime Minister of India.
Okay.
And this Congress is supporting them.
No, I need to give Amrinder, I'm going to give Amrit Gill a chance to respond and then I need to wrap up.
First of all, I want to congratulate Nayab Singh Saini and OBC who became the CM of Haryana because of Rahul Gandhi or Bhagidari, his slogan for the Bhagidari. Otherwise, they would have never ever allowed any OBC to come up. And this is what the BJP is. This is the power of Rahul Gandhi. The Rahul Gandhi is the hope of India for youth, for Mahila, from Shramik and every Sujata. They keep on laughing. And
let the hope of Amethi people also come alive. Let Rahul Gandhi fight from Amethi. Forget Haryana. उसमें से पता चल जाएगा राहुल गांधी
BJP machinery is afraid of. That is why they don't cover the Nyaya Yatra of Rahul Gandhi, because they are so scared of Rahul Gandhi's presence. They were scared in Manipur everywhere.
Okay.
efforts that they bring in all the
Okay, Sujata Pandey, we can't hear you.
Deepika,
Sujata Pandey, we can't hear you, so there's no
Deepika,
point.
please run this episode again and again. This is a counter program to Kapil Sharma show. This is counter to Kapil Sharma show.
Okay, okay.
The Congress spokesperson is being countering, like her leader, to Kapil Sharma, a parallel universe to Kapil Sharma for comedy.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, I've completely run out of time. I've completely run out of time, but I thank everyone for joining us on the broadcast to take that conversation on Haryana forward. We will, of course, continue to track all the developments through the course of the evening, but that's all the time that I have.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.